Well, friends, it has been a long week, and I thought I would bring you along for just a small little chat. So, as some of you know, we have our Indiana Homestead Conference this weekend, actually tomorrow. For those of you who've been following my page on Instagram, if you're not following, I'd love for you to. It's Embracing Our Life on Instagram, and our shop is the Little Farmhouse Shop on Instagram, Facebook. So, I've been prepping for this conference for a long time. But with all of the plans that we make and even all of the hard work that we do, we always just give it to God and let Him get the glory and let Him be in charge of how things turn out. Our gourmet apple butters and our tea jams, and we had some herbal tea blends that we were going to bring. We also made some 4-ounce jars of medicinal cinnamon honey, which we love to take for sore throats and colds, and we did some fermented garlic honey kits, some organic garlic grown by our church's farm, and some honey, and instructions how to do that, because, if you're a homesteader, that stuff has been talked about so much lately. So a lot of that stuff prepared, and we've been selling some of that at our local farmers markets as well. But God had other plans this week for those items. And sometimes, as a vendor, as a small business woman, as somebody who, does all the things with all the things that has to do with the business, it's a blow and it's hard. But I wanted to encourage you, if you have a small business, that sometimes things like this will happen. It's not always, roses and rainbows when it comes to doing vendor events, or even doing small businesses, or just trying to juggle all the things. But when God is in it, even if it's little, it's great to Him. Little things are big things to Him, and so He cares about all those. And I can trust Him. I can trust Him with all my events and all my products and all my time. My daughter's due date was this weekend, which was the same weekend as the conference, and I just gave that to the Lord. I faithfully worked hard to just keep doing what I need to do for the conference, and trusted that God would get us there if He wanted us there, and if not, then I had to trust Him for that. So on Monday night, we became grandparents to a little girl, and so that was super sweet. I have to show you this. I picked this up today at Walmart. I'm sorry about the lighting. And it is like almost 2 o'clock a.m. here. No, I think it's 1:30. I'm doing all the last minute things for the conference, but it's going to be pretty hard to see. But I got this little bib set. So cute. I miss her little face so much. I was able to be up there with my daughter on Monday in the hospital, and after she had her little girl, I stayed with her till Thursday night. Today is Friday, and we went down to Indy and set up our booth and came back, and I'm trying to finish all the last minute things. I'll show you. I got some more business cards printed out. We actually are rebranding soon, so we're going to use these up, and then I got some more of these printed out. This is just to let people know that we have a YouTube channel if they wanted to follow what God is doing in our homestead. And I have some cards for some special people. One of the things that I thought about was, well, if I can't take all these things that I made to prep to sell, I want to bless a few people with them. And that's just my heart. If you know me personally, I love to give and I love to bless people. So there are some people that I have never met in person that I know are going to be there, that we've chatted before. And there are some people that I have met in person that I haven't seen for a long time. So I'm going to give them a blessing bag, and I have cards that I wrote for them, and I'm going to put some of those jams and apple butters in there, and some of the tea blends, and just use some of the things that I made, and so I don't feel like it's just sitting here. We have to get up at 4:30 in the morning. Indy, this conference is about an hour and a half away from our house, and we have to be there. We have to be there around 6:30, and so I thought I'd just get on here and tell you a little bit about my prep. I wanted to bring you along this week as I got items ready and everything, but I ended up being in the hospital with a little baby. So, and God knows all that. He knew how this was all going to play out. And I was telling somebody, despite all the changes that we had to make with our booth at the last minute, we were able to fill it with stuff from the shop. And knowing that I had been praying for the last 7 months that God would work it out, that I could go to conference, because we didn't know if my daughter was going to go into labor on this weekend or not. He got us here. And so I have to trust him and thank him for that. Tomorrow, I will bring you along and kind of show you the vendor hall. I'm not exactly sure if I can get a whole lot of footage of the sessions or the other things going on. I try and get some footage of all the vendors that are sharing the space with me, and hopefully be able to talk to some people that mean a lot to me, and maybe introduce you to some people that you have never met before. I know there's some other YouTubers there that are just the sweetest people ever. I so need to go to bed, but I don't know if you're like this, if any of you have events or market or start deals, so maybe that's a good idea. But when you come home with like a list of things to do the last minute, like the eve before your event, you kind of have like an adrenaline spike. At least I feel like I do. And then I get these done, and it's like, okay, now I'm not tired. I still have one more thing that I'd really like to do. I noticed when I was pulling out my stock that these little cottage bookmarks that I sell at farmers markets were low. I will show you. Maybe God is saying, you are going to go to bed soon. I think I'm going to give myself a goal to make 14 more of these. So we have these little wooden houses, and I make bookmarks with some twine and beads on the top of the house, and then some twine and beads like over here, so that the string can go inside a book. So I noticed that I was really low on these. So I think I'm going to try and make about 10 or 12 of these, and then maybe head to bed. Here's to hoping I get these done. Here's to trust in God with all the things that are going to happen this weekend. And I will see you all in the morning, probably bright and early. The sun is just now coming up, and we're at the Indiana Homestead Conference, the second annual Indiana Homestead Conference. So I thought I would quickly give you a tour of my booth before all the crazy starts. some other amazing vendors.
It's a perfect day. Good things are coming my way. Put a smile on my face and remember this life isn't just a race to be won. There's a world of possibility and it's waiting for me. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Nothing's gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Come what may, it's okay to not be okay. At the end of the day, I'm choosing joy anyway. There's a world of positivity and it's waiting for me. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Nothing's gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Didn't get much footage of my customers shopping my booth, but these two women are so special to me. This is Annie Harrison from Harrison Family Farm on Instagram and Facebook. She runs our local farmers market and become such sweet friends. And this is Kim Johnson from Honey Trail Farm on YouTube. Go follow her if you want. She has a wealth of wisdom and knowledge, and her garden is just amazing. So I'm thankful for all my customers.
It's a perfect day. Good things are coming my way. Put a smile on my face and remember this life isn't just a race to be won. There's a world of possibility and it's waiting for me. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Nothing's gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Come what may, it's okay to not be okay. At the end of the day, I'm choosing joy anyway. There's a world of positivity and it's waiting for me. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Nothing's gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm feeling good. 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 oh, I'm feeling good. Hey! Nothing's gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm feeling good. Oh, 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 I'm feeling good. Hey! Oh, 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 I'm feeling good. Hey! Oh, 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 I'm feeling good. Nothing's gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm feeling good. Good things are coming my way. Put a smile on my face and remember this life isn't just a race to be won. There's a world of possibility and it's waiting for me.
Has been a crazy busy day. My booth is across from somebody very special, and I know a lot of you guys know this family, so I thought I would put them on here. And if you don't know them, you need to know them because they are absolutely the sweetest people in the world. So here's Stivers Homestead. So we want to thank you guys for coming, first of all the way out here to Indiana. And also I'd like you to tell us a little bit about your booth and what you have available.
Well, first, we're really glad we came. It was a last minute decision, but I think it's probably going to be something we do every year. We love it here so much.
Absolutely.
I'll selfishly ask to be across from you next year.
That sounds like a plan. And when it comes to our booth and what we are, we're very big on medicinal herbs, and we know a lot of people on YouTube show people how to grow their own food when it comes to gardens or when it comes to meat. Not a lot of people talk about growing your own medicine, making your own medicine. So when we're in an area where we need to survive and need to thrive off this stuff, this is what's going to keep us nice and healthy.
Yeah.
On the other side of that is we also need to stop buying prescription drugs, right? And going to Walgreens and buying Dayquil or ibuprofen. And so simple things like having turmeric for anti-inflammatory or elderberry to help with our immune system allows us to stay away from over-the-counter drugs.
And those are all teas. They're yummy. I think I counted it yesterday. I think we have like 16 different varieties now, 16 different blends.
I have my eye on a few of them.
I love every single one of them. So people are always like, what's your favorite? And I'm like, all of them.
Right?
Everyone.
For sure. Okay, so I have 3 questions for you. First question I like to ask my new friends, because we're friends now, is what has God done for you this week?
Oh gosh, this week, so many.
Just pick one thing. I know I can write a book just on my week this week. They know about it, but
I think definitely opening our hearts to come here. It seemed overwhelming. It was something that we wanted to do, but a few months back we were like, I just don't think we can do that after HOA. But we were so motivated and felt so amazing after that event that we were like, we're going.
Aww,
we're gonna go, and we're really glad we did.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. The other question is, so I relaunched my business about a year ago, and what advice would you give some new homestead business? One piece of advice to help them to have confidence to do this.
Sure. I would say, in my opinion, especially starting with a small business, is adjusting to what your crowd wants.
Yeah.
So we started with salves. It was a comprehensive salve. That's where it initiated. As you can tell, those are just now the only 2 salves that we sell. We didn't grow anymore in that area. We started listening to our customers. They wanted to know more about t-shirts. They wanted to know more about teas.
Yeah.
So we limped in there. Also, don't put all of your money into it. Don't go buy like you're going to sell $1 million.
Yeah.
Incrementally go. Try not to take out loans. Grow when your business allows you to grow.
Yeah, just do one thing at a time, one product at a time. Don't try to do 20 different things or 20 different varieties. Just start small, master that, make sure you have a following for that, and then move on to the next thing.
And people will hurt your feelings. If it's something that you think will be the top seller and it's not, it's
You'll be
okay.
humble.
Yes,
It's okay.
that's right. God's in charge of it all,
That's
isn't
right.
He?
That's right.
And the last question
question is a fun one. My son Sam suggested it. What is your favorite way to eat potatoes?
My favorite way to eat potatoes?
Yeah.
I love air fryer baked potatoes.
Oh, we have not tried that, and we have air fryers, so we have to do that.
We coat ours in olive oil, and then I'll put like a garlic rub seasoning on it, and then air fry it for like 45 minutes, and then all the toppings.
Oh, that sounds so good.
And baked potato is my favorite, but to be different, I like making potato chips. Cut them real thin.
And you do them in the air fryer too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
my goodness.
yeah.
Okay, Sam, you're helping me with dinner next week.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much, y'all. I'm leaving with some new friends, and they would be family if we lived closer for sure. So follow the Cybers on YouTube if you haven't, and check out their website.
Good things are coming my way. Put a smile on my face and remember this life isn't just a race to be won. There's a world of possibility and it's waiting for me. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Come one night.
Me videoing the blessings that I brought back from conference, but don't mind the piles behind you. Probably won't even show you the dirty dishes because I'm just, they're there. Just trust me, they're there. It says that I was able to be blessed with to bring home some blessings, but their information is going to be below. Let me tell you a little bit about them. Okay, the first one, these people were just the sweetest. They were right next to us at our vendor hall. Tree City Bee Company in Greensburg, Indiana. They had honey and they had these delicious drinks. Let me tell you, we got a case. So we tasted it. I loved it. I love using honey as a sweetener. Sometimes when you get things that are sweetened with honey, it's a little too sweet, but this was just so perfect. The flavor, you can taste the flavor of the fruit. It comes out and then you get that sweetness and you know that you're drinking something really good. Ingredients were carbonated water, honey, natural flavors, citric acid, and sea salt. And they were delicious. So they sold these. It looked like that they were just doing super well. People absolutely love them. You saw lots of people walking around with those. I cannot wait till they come next year. So if you are in the Greensburg area, definitely support this company. Let them know that they were such a blessing at the Indiana Homestead Conference. I also picked up a jar of jalapeno sauerkraut at Farming for Life. I'm so excited to try this. It just looks yummy. Very, very yummy. I've made sauerkraut before, but I've not played around with any flavors. So yeah, that is going to be delicious, I'm sure. Y'all, her booth was amazing. I love that she writes all her ingredients by hand and she tells you what's in it. And if you attended any of her classes on wild medicinals, you got a treat. Oh, I know you got a treat because I would like her to come to my house for tea like every day of the week. I have learned so much from her and she is truly somebody that I admire. I ended up picking up a sticker at the Dirt and Devotion booth. They had so many cute things. T-shirts and sweatshirts and hankies for your hair. I just was so excited that they were there. This was an adorable sticker. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to put it on my laptop or in a cup, but go check out Dirt and Devotion. This sweet couple, her name is Taylor Brown, and she had this adorable booth. You saw it on my video. She was a few down from me. She repurposes these thrifted dishes into candles, and y'all, she had my heart at repurposing. And so I was so excited to be able to get some beautiful candles from her. Apple cider donut, apple candles are just my favorite. So I was able to get 2 amber jar candles from her as well. I was unpacking all of my stuff from the conference. As you can tell, I still have piles that I'm going through. It's just the way it is. And I found some more things in my little blessing haul that I forgot to include. So I have to show you these. So I met Jen and Zach Stivers. Y'all, they are so sweet. They are just the sweetest people. We truly left as family. I cannot wait to see them again. And I pray one day the Lord gives us the ability to go see them at their farm. But I was able to get some of their teas. I'm so excited about this. So this one is an elderberry shield herbal tea. It's got apples and hibiscus, elderberry, rosehip, goji berry, natural flavor, echinacea root, ginger, mallow blossom. And it is just, oh, it just looks so pretty. It sounds delicious. I cannot wait to try this. Other one I got was a Sleep Easy herbal tea. This has organic valerian root, organic spearmint, organic fennel seed, organic cardamom, organic sarsaparilla root, strawberries, oil of orange, oil, organic rose petal, and rose extract. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to have this tonight, because today is Operation Clean the House, Get the Piles Under Control sort of day, so I'm really going to need some of this tonight when it's time for bed. And the last one was an Earl Grey cream tea. Oh man, you got me at Earl Grey, friends. I love Earl Grey. It's my favorite tea. So this one has black tea, orange peel, cone flour. This one has black tea, orange peel, corn flour, natural vanilla and bergamot flavorings, natural cream flavoring. And it is so beautiful. It's so pretty. So I cannot wait to try those. If you've not checked out the Stivers website, I will leave the link below. Go check out their YouTube page. Follow them, y'all. They are such an encouragement. They are just full of so much wisdom and so much love. And I'm just so blessed that God gave us the ability to meet them. And then if you came if you came to the conference this past weekend, when you checked in, you received a free box of jars. Isn't this the coolest idea? I thought that was just so wonderful. So I hope to use these soon. Not too soon, because I need a break from all things. So anyway, just wanted to include these in my blessing haul. So shout out to Honey Trail Farm. Kim, you are amazing. Girl, I wish we lived closer, because we would be like, yeah, helping each other all the time. And just, I cannot wait to try your amazing ketchup. It just looks so good. So here's to saving seeds of all your amazing peppers that you grew, all the wonderful things that you blessed me with. If you guys haven't followed her, go follow her, give her a like, subscribe, tell her I sent you. Go bless her socks off by encouraging her in what she does. She just started a CSA for the first time this year. She has expanded her garden so much. God is doing so much with her little family. And just let her know. Just let her know that she is amazing. It was so cute though. I was showing my sons what she got me, and they're like, oh, she gave you a Bob the tomato. So that was so funny. I'm going to have to save seeds from that one as well. But it's just like the perfectly red tomato. So thank you again, Kim, from the bottom of my heart, for stopping by my booth, for giving me a great big hug. And I cannot wait to see you next year. To all you who are Joel Salatin fans, he's a pretty cool guy. I had this book and brought it from home. We were selling bookmarks, so I was using it to display kind of how the bookmarks, laid in a book. And it was super cool. He stopped by my booth. So yes, I did get him to sign my book. Anyway, just had to share that. Thank you so much, Joel, for coming and spending your time here in Indiana. I know so many of us were so blessed by you. And even in the short time you came by our booth and said hi, I appreciate you. Okay, shameless plug here. So, one of the things I sold at my booth were harvest aprons. I have 2 big pockets in them. I'll have to show you, give you a close-up of them. at some point. They're all packed away waiting for our next event. But let me tell you, it was so funny last night. We got home from town and I was outside and it was so beautiful, and I'm like, I'm gonna go see if there's any green tomatoes at the Frost and Not Kill. And like the last week that I wasn't at home really looking at all in my garden. And so I went outside, and in about 5 minutes I had like 50 tomatoes in my shirt. And my husband's like, you should probably get a harvest apron. So for all y'all who have this problem, I have a solution. Check out my Instagram, Facebook page at the Little Farmhouse Shop. I don't think my shirt could have held one more tomato, although I probably would have found a way to carry them in, because you know, I'm a gardener. That's just what we do. I think we're